Alright, YouTube. Um, I'm here just to make a video off of the weekend. I didn't play Quick Draw at the Sebring Regional. Reason because I didn't really feel like topping, like as a 100% definite thing. I just want to have some fun, and probably I guess piss some people off. Just play Sabers, why not? And like everything was kind of last minute. I do have a Quick Draw build, and I seen people play texts of mine that I brought up in videos. So I'm not I'm not so plumb crazy of I guess having a theory before I saw like new tournaments after regionals and YCS and stuff. So I did see the impact of seven tools versus the impact of how I played Magic Jammer and Magic Drains in the main. Anti-meta decks are getting better then when if they start maining seven tools instead of the Magic Jammers and they main the Solemn Warnings and stuff. Like it's really loopy. I guess those counter traps are really good this format. So like counter fairies are really good because you can summon I guess a bountiful and set like a solemn warning, a seven tools, and chivalry like one, you know. And the reason I think counter fairy is really good because everyone's playing counter traps, and half of people's side decks are counter traps. And if you look at counter fairies, they will main effect Veiler, like an anti-meta deck, right? And they'll main Bountiful, Honest, Thunder King, maybe a Doom Cow, stuff like that. I don't really play counter fairies, so I wouldn't know. But I think a lot more decks are to come, and it's very under anticipated. And Herald is just getting trashed on. So it's getting less and less and less play because there's no way Herald can really win because Blackwings just destroy Herald. So if you guys see people playing Herald deck, please just slap them. Slap them so hard in the face that they can't breathe. But sadly, you still have to side for it just because of the fact that, Quick Draw just can't really fight against that deck really greatly. Unless we get some new cards, but if there's no decree, which is kind of what you want, I think Quick Draw can side some prohibitions because Royal Decree can't really stop that early game. And I think Prohibition is really good used against other decks if you want to think a little critically. I say if I play Prohibition instead of backfields, depending what deck I'm playing against, that Prohibition is now going to be a mystical space typhoon target, and you want that to blow it up. Because there's no other way unless you use Trinade. Because Cold Wave won't help. And depending on the deck you're playing against, Cold Wave and Trinade isn't really that effective. So that's why Glads and X Sabers are kind of um, floating everywhere. I mean everywhere. At the tournament, I played against nothing but those decks. I played a absolute zero deck, and I think that's it. Oh, I played against a Lightsworn deck. Lightsworn get beat by everything, so it doesn't really matter how it goes. He was a bad player. I guess he was a bad player. I don't know what his hands were, but he didn't do too much. He beat me in the game because I didn't draw a monster. Like the matches I lost, I could not draw a monster. Now Sabers, y'all don't get me wrong, they wreck, man. They wreck. I think I think maining Mind Crush and Compulsory is a must in Quick Draw. I mean seriously, it is a must. If somebody summons a Prisma, hit the Test Tiger. Just pop their Test Tiger. If you guys played against Gladiator Beasts enough lately, you can probably guess if they have a Test Tiger in their hand. Just saying. You really can. Um, one thing, for Quick Draw fans, I've seen a lot of weird builds. Level Bug, Card Trooper, and stuff like that. I'm gonna make a version of the deck that I've never played before, and God forbid, if I like this build, I might kill myself because I think if I looked at the ratio, I'll mill a target for like just activating something from the graveyard maybe every 6 cards or 5 cards or whatever. Maybe every time I mill, I should be able to hit 1 card. And that's playing 1 level bug, 1 spore, 1 plague spreader, mind control, playing the 2 dandies, possibly a Necrogarna. Um, and some. Oh no, I'm not playing Frog. I never know. I might. Never mind. I have no clue. I'm just gonna build some random deck. It seems as though there are so many different ways of making the deck. All you need to have in it is 2 quick draw synchrons and 2 dandelions, and you can and debris dragon, and then you can just put anything else in it. I'm sorry, I lied. As long as you put 3 lone fires, 2 quick draws, 2 debris dragon or 3 debris dragon, and 2 dandelions, you can pretty much make any form of the deck you want, and it will work. So, well, along with Raikou, you don't really need a hamster. Hamster's a waste. Hamster's only there if you need tribute. And maybe this format, just because there are full Hell Knights, without Dark Soul, X-Sabers can't really do anything. Just don't attack them. Don't attack them, and then they just summon you, do this and that. I don't know. I think for Quick Draw fans, I think we need to main effect Valor. That or a, what do you call it? Orange Herald. I mean, I'm sounding crazy, but I just keep seeing a bunch of mess. I don't like this format. It's just a fun format with a bunch of crap to deal with. Because anything can happen. First of all, I'm tired of Dark Hole. Oh my god. I summoned a Titanium and put 2 tokens and something else. It was a Dark Hole. Oh my god, damn. I've started like playing Sabers. I start for Dark Hole. Like first turn. That or Mind Control. And my opponent just in 2 turns either nukes my field or has a big field and I have like a Dark Soul set and it's Dark Hole. It's so stupid. They need to ban Dark Hole. They need to restrict Chariot and or Test Tiger. You know, and Sabers they just need to get rid of Cold Wave or True Nade or something. Heavy Storm shouldn't have been banned. It just ruins this format. God, it's so bad. I miss Heavy Storm. Starlight Road is more active. Starlight Road now is used for Torrential Mirror Force and Dark Hole and Black Rose Dragon. That's it. And Blackwing since they're pretty live. Not many Glad players, Gazaris without Trap Sun. If you do, or Solemn, or 7 tool set, I mean, if you do all that, you're weird. You're ballsy. You're like a Hunlight player that goes for 3. You're ballsy. There's Mobiuses, man. You're ballsy too. Ugh, man. Backfill blow-ups on every deck now. So, I don't know. I'll talk about like other decks and cards, but Quick Draw is pretty sick. I just get tired of seeing people play the deck wrong. But yeah, but I actually do think you should main Mind Control with Spore in Quick Draw decks. I really do think that. Somebody was playing Botanical Line with Lone Fire and stuff. Just because it's like another summon, but I don't really find a point. I think he gains an attack. I forget what it does. It goes like from 16 to 21 or something. Something like that. And his control can't be switched. I guess. I don't know. Ain't nothing big to me. But yeah, regional is bad. This is very bad. I think I'm just gonna judge, but I will make quick draw decks still, and I'll just have people play it, and then they'll top with it. Then it'll make me happy. So yeah, thanks YouTube, and I'll make another video later.